Hello, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here, and we are up to episode number 14 on our Japanese playthrough on War on the Sea. Like I said at the end of the last episode, the goal here is to get Supply 1 into Florida Islands to drop off their troops and supplies and then get them out. The challenge here is going to be timing it so that they come in with air support during the day and in close after darkness falls, so that we don't have to worry about the air patrols, and then getting them out is going to be another story. But I do have Zeros heading their way from our carrier task force. I've got Hayabusas from here and Zeros from up here. The problem's going to be when they run out of fuel and return to their bases, it's going to leave us wide open. Now, if we do a little navigation check here, getting them down to Florida Islands is going to take 13.3 hours from that location up there. I'm going to hold them in position. It's only 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'd say sometime between 11 and 12 is when I'm going to start moving them in. Try and give them enough time to get in there, drop and book before the sun comes up and we have to contend with all the air power that this game can bring to bear. We do have a surprise submarine. It says 2 ships, maybe 1 submarine here. We've got I-19 that's kind of in the area. They're headed to drop off 60 troops here at Russell. And then I-15 is going to drop off their troops at Maleta. What can we launch that could possibly deal with this little submarine here, if we can even get there? So, what's the distance? 501. Try and find something with depth charges that has the range to get there. I don't think these guys are going to be able to launch because I just launched, let's see, no depth charges for you. I just launched Zeros from there, or Hayabusas. And nobody has any depth charges. Have to go to a ball. I think the Bettys have the depth charges. They do not. And these guys don't have the range, so... what can we launch? Depth charges. Launch all 3. Send them down. Possibly encounter them. We're going to keep you in range for a spotter. Let's get things moving, and once I see how this is going to play out, I will launch my scouts. Actually, that's a lie. I'm going to launch a scout from Task Force 1 right now. And that's as far as they can go. Task Force 2, I want you to come up. Come a little closer. Gonna send them down the slot like this. And our sub actually has a scout plane. No ship selected. Alright. Glenn. See if we can see anything that's coming our way. Already put him way past his endurance, so... Alright, let's see what happens. we already lost the sub, so... so far, nothing. I'm okay if nothing at all comes out towards our supply convoy out here. Okay. Uh-oh. Sub's been spotted here. It's launched from the Aoba. Get rid of that bomb. Trying to keep them away from this area so they don't see me. Let's bring you up. Now they are starting to launch fighters out our way. Looks like our Zeros, with the exception of these 6, are heading back. Once the air cover returns, we will send them in. Okay. Roll above supply 1. Alright, they do have the Hayabusas, but they are heading back. Let's see what the range is here. 600 miles. Alright. We're going to send them in right now. See how would it be quicker to go. 13 hours they'll be in position. Okay, Rabal, you can launch your Zeros again. Roll above supply 1. This could work out fairly well for us, actually. Subs are moving into position. Buka's ready to launch. Let's get the Hayabusas up. Roll above supply 1. Maybe our subs will distract them enough that they won't notice us moving in. Let's get you real close. We can get both these subs to take these 2 ports, or these 2 bases. That'll help us in terms of the command points that we get. Encounter with Shortland. Oh boy. Hello. Alright. Mavises. Or 250 kilogram bombs on the Mavises. I'm gonna have you head out. Have you keep tabs like this. This is a surprise. Nels. Or 250 kilogram bombs. Head out. And then from Rabal, Betty's, I think they just have... Oh, no, they don't. What's it do? 708 miles. How far? Plenty of distance. How far is it? 279. Yeah, they're just on the outside of their range. That sucks. Alright, Betty's it is. Send them down. Okay, you're almost in position. I do not want to lose sight of that carrier. That is for sure. Let's see what the weather is in that sector. Sea state is 6. It looks like visibility's so-so. Okay, got our sub here. Unload all cargo. Russell Islands is now under our control. Very good. Okay, let's have you patrol down in Iron Bottom Sound. We'll just have you kind of skirt out through there. They're making their way in. They are making their way in as well, but air operations are almost done for the day, so... Such shitty range on these guys. $238 miles. Okay, and then you... Oops, forgot to take the bomb off him. Oh well. 155 miles. Maybe that'll distract them from our supply convoy, or whatever. There, we'll do that. Let's get up something from our... Well, let's not, I guess. Okay, you need to come down a little bit here. I have you patrol in this area here, like this. See, we've got 5 ships there and 5 there, so we could technically combine these 2 groups into one battle group. Something I've been thinking about doing is, when I get my command points back, throwing together something real heavy and sending them down to Santa Cruz to reduce this airfield. I think that might be where a lot of our annoying problems are coming with all the airstrikes that we've been dealing with. But first and foremost, let's move in on this carrier here. Oh. Come on there. Don't lose them. Doesn't look like we're gonna. I really don't want them to, let's see. Let's pause. Try and get everybody right on top of them all at once. Although I'm pretty sure they got some type of combat air patrol up. So we may very well get all these guys shot down, but it is definitely worth a shot. And here we go. Okay, Betty's. Nels and Mavises. I think these Bettys are the torpedo-armed. Oh, we'll have to wait and find out. As dusk falls, holy shit. And there's some, there's their air patrol right there. So let's make sure we're lined up right with these guys. They have bombs. They have the torpedoes. See what we're up against. There she is, right there. Okay, Betty's. Have you hit the deck? I want you to come in like this. I forgot to target. Oops. Oh, they got a battleship too? 3, 6, 9, 12. We're sending them all against the carrier. That's a hell of a group right there. Heavy cruisers, carrier, battleship. Okay, they're all going after. Okay, our Nels. I should probably try and do something about that battleship. Target. Then come down south. Like this. Mavises. I don't think the Mavises are actually going to get there, but... What's this guy? Little destroyer. That's not going to do anything. It's target number 3. I think I just dropped my bombs on accident. Hopefully I didn't just drop my bombs on accident. I did. God damn it. Whoops. Well, I only dropped the bombs on this guy, so let's have him be bait. I was trying to see if I could see the who they were targeting. But all right, Mavises, have you come back and attack him. They're all going after our Mavises, so that's something I'm okay with. These Nels are going to take forever to get there. This is a shitty situation to be going through. All these guys are going to get shot down. These guys are all going to get shot down. We're just going to move the bombers in on that carrier. If they even get there. So far they haven't started maneuvering, but they've got a battleship, one carrier. I think that's a light cruiser. That's definitely a heavy cruiser. That would be in Atlanta or Cleveland. I think it's a... Yeah, that's a Cleveland. But these guys are coming in on a... Oh man, they're all gonna get shot down. I don't want you in that close. Does look like they're starting to maneuver. Oh. Maybe we can get some of them shot down. Oh, brutal. So slow. See, is she maneuvering at all? Can't really tell. Well, all our Bettys are done for. Or our Nells. Come on, get your torpedo off. Get it off. No! Holy shit. One torpedo away. Three torpedoes away. They're all dead. Who are you? Need to come back. One hit. Oh. Okay. That is damage I will definitely take. Holy shit, the carrier's sinking. We got the carrier. Looks like this battleship's taking damage too. From what? Well, what the hell? I think their fighters flew right into the battleship and caused damage. But we did lose every single one of our planes. Okay. Well, let's see what the report is. Minor damage, minor flooding, and sunk. See if the fires spread at all. Looks like the carrier got hit by... it's not going to tell me now. All right. But that is one aircraft carrier down. And a battleship damaged by their own planes. Fire spreading at all? Minor, minor. Maybe they'll have a magazine explosion while we sit here waiting. Oh, that's funny. They kamikazed into their own battleship. Thank you, AI. There goes the carrier. Sinking below the waves. Alrighty, I will take that. Was only 6 command points, but I am okay with that. I-5 or I-15, let's unload your cargo. Lead is now under our control. We're gonna have you... Change of plans. We got a battleship to hunt. You can stick around in this area. So it is 6:47 at night. So I think we're fairly safe from any type of air patrols. That extra 6 or 3 command points will... Okay, hello. 8 ships. Let's have a little more prudent approach here. I don't think they've only got 22 miles and it's almost dark, so we'll probably lose them at some point. See if we can intercept them up in this area. It'll be a night intercept, so it might not work out too good. But if we can intercept this surface group, I will attack it, unless it's all destroyers, in which case I will run away. I don't really want to bring you down in and then have to get you out. See how long it would take to get down there. Oh, 5 hours, that's it. All right. So you're going to come into the action as well. You're going to kind of hang out back up here. Just keep your patrol pattern like that. Okay. Can we launch or not? 800-kilogram bomb. Do 500-kilogram bombs. We'll go with armor piercing. Send you down there. See what we can do from here. How far? 293 miles. Too far for them. Too far for them. Oh, that sucks. Well, let's see if they have any better range with something else. Just barely. But we're going to give it a shot. Get a scout plane up from here. Hopefully keep tabs on them while our attack planes move in. Well, that didn't work. See what we can find. Nothing. May have a pretty ripe target for tomorrow's air raids out here. Might want to bring you in a little closer so that we can... Oh, I hope we can intercept them before they hit supply one. Shit. Okay, let's move you up. In case they decide to come this way, we'll bring you up here. You are at a fairly good angle, although now it says battleship, so we may be in trouble here. Let's pause. Task Force 1 has an encounter with that group. At 11:30 p.m. So this is going to be a night engagement. And a night engagement. It is very, very dark. I do apologize for that. The mod does make nighttime very dark. But we do have sight of them right now. So we are going to start launching star shells in their general direction. Let's see, we've got a heavy cruiser. I don't see that battleship. What's that? Destroyer. Destroyer. Alright, we'll just, we're going to use Fubuki to identify this first target here. One in the rear, Northampton. Okay, Fubuki with your star shells. Fire. Aoba. We're going to launch star shells, light them up completely. Okay, and then in terms of what I want to do for maneuvering, how far out are we? 8,000 yards? Okay, for now, that's what I want to do. What do we have for torpedoes? Launch once we get a solution, if we can. They are already lighting us up, so... Okay, there's the rest of the battle group. Let's use Hatsuyuki to identify them. Looks like that one's taking damage. Moon couldn't be on the other side. Make things a little easier. I complain too much, don't I? There we go. Benson. Summers. And you would be... like you're a damaged Atlanta. Right, Aoba. I think we just picked up another one. Yep. Two more, actually. Two more destroyers. Okay, they are hitting us with star shells, so Fubuki, launch all your torpedoes. Hopefully they get into enough of a clusterfuck down here that they can gonna have you maneuver this way. You as well. Alright, now we're gonna switch to, what do we have for ammo? Armor piercing, high explosive. We'll go with armor piercing, narrow spot, fire. Fire. You're not going to launch your torpedoes, are you? Slow down. Let's have you turn to starboard. Hold your fire. AA. Hold fire. Okay, Fubuki is taking damage. Okay, hold your fire. Now we've lost one of our guns already. It's not good. Alright, Fubuki's on fire. But she did get her torpedoes off, so let's have you try and leave the combat area. Get those fires under control. Okay, Aoba, I want you to turn slightly. We're gonna switch your target. Stop targeting Northampton. Or you're targeting the Atlanta. Let's target the Summers here. We'll go with high explosive. Target the Summers as well. See if we can even repair the damage. We can repair the damage down there. It's like our got kind of a clusterfuck down here. Fortunately, I think our torpedoes were ineffective. Let's launch from Aoba as well. There go the fish. We're losing them. Aoba, I want you to turn and come back. Ibuki, how's your damages? Not doing too bad, actually. Have you turn and come back as well. I don't know where those torpedoes are going, but not where I sent them. Maybe they'll hit some of these destroyers. Who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky. We got smoke on the horizon. I don't know if it's from damage or just them making smoke. Okay, we're going to switch your fire from to Northampton. Ibuki is still firing on Northampton. So let him have some star shells. We may actually get lucky with some of these torpedoes. Unless they go right underneath them. Ouch. Okay, we're going to have you turn. Have you come back. Actually, have you come down. You haven't launched your torpedoes yet. Well, if anyone gets a torpedo, it's going to be this destroyer here. Nope. Damn it. So close, though. Okay, we're going to have to switch our fire here. Hold your fire. Target. Okay, Oba's getting fired on with torpedoes. We got to identify this guy. It's going to be kind of hard with the floodlight or the spotlights there. We'll go with Porter. Okay, Fubuki. Let's have you stop firing. We'll go with high explosives. Start targeting this Porter here. Uh-oh. It's going to be hard to dodge these torpedoes, that's for sure. Barely see them up there. Okay, we got some more coming in. Let's see if the Porter can dodge them. Alright. Steady up. Try and thread the needle right there. Looks like we may succeed here, hopefully. There we go. Aoba's taking heavy damage. But she's dishing it out, too. Miyuki is just... Oh, man. I don't think we're hitting anything down here. Despite the fact that we're point blank range. Okay, we're going to have you readjust your targeting. Actually not, because you're... Okay. Have you turn and get out of here if you can. Wow. Still firing though. It's about dead in the water. I'm pretty sure we're going to lose this destroyer. Number 5 suffers a magazine explosion. Okay, that's fine. So close. Hit him, hit him. At least take one of them with you. Come on, Aoba. Okay, good. Number 5 is done. Let's hit Benson out here. How is she doing? Oh, she's not doing too bad. Look at this. Pretty much running side by side. Trading shots. I think we've only got one functional gun, though. Yep. That's not going to last very long. How's the Northampton looking? What's our solution here? 28%. Okay, you come back up. You're in a prime position to launch some torpedoes. Babuki. Launching at the Porter, way out there. We're going to stop. Target Northampton. Fire Atsuyuki. See what your guns. One rear turret. Let's break. Okay, slow down. Torpedoes away. Okay, Aoba. Start maneuvering down. I think, did we lose? No, we didn't. Still haven't lost Miyuki here. Still duking it out with the Benson. Let's break and turn her. Looks like she almost ran into that sinking ship. What do we have for high explosive? Alright, we are firing high explosive. Being so close, you'd think the Northampton would oh, that sucks. She dodged those torpedoes pretty good. causing any damage at all. Yeah, she can't even move. Northampton suffers magazine explosion. There we go. Turn you back around. If I can get Northampton and the Atlanta, I am perfectly okay with that. And uh-oh. Now she's damaged. Northampton's only going 3 knots. Slow the Fubuki down a little bit. Make sure we don't have any collisions. Slow you down while you're already going 5 knots. So Fubuki may be the only one to get out of here. Where's our destroyer? That's... I don't think she's capable of... Well, she is. How's the Benson looking? She's running. Oh, God. Okay, speed up a little bit. Should be a clear. Only her rear turrets are in action, so... Like... Only one of our turrets is out. Northampton's taking a right pounding here, but so are we. Can't tell if any of her guns are in action. She's not even moving. Okay, Aoba. Hold fire. I know this probably isn't the best idea going forward doing this manually given the tense situation, but I want to kind of conserve a little bit of ammo here. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to get Northampton out of the show. Then we could switch to, actually, we're going to have you switch to the Atlanta. Have you come back. Fubuki. Target Atlanta. Fire. Okay, Aoba. Hold your fire. Let's throw some high explosive on her. See how that goes. the report. Critical on Northampton. Wonder if they gave up on us out here. I think they might have. We're still firing on them, though. Alright, eventually we're going to have to turn, come back. Let's just turn like this and hold your fire. Oh, lost the Hatsuyuki. Let's switch back to armor piercing. To be honest, the Northampton is probably going to get scuttled anyway, but there we go. Okay, target that Atlanta. She's only going 16 knots. Looks like the our little destroyer out here is got all the fires under control. She isn't taking fire anymore. Ship's burning off in the distance. Probably most of them are ours. See, Benson doesn't look any worse for wear. Porter's definitely fine. Atlanta is on fire. So let's, someone's sinking. Not sure who that... Oh, yeah. Alright. So we lost another destroyer. Atlanta is going 16 knots. Looks like she's turning. Put some rounds right there. 5,000 yards out, so... anytime you want to fire there. Try again, I guess. Okay. Hold your fire. Slow the Aoba down a little bit. So it's Aoba and Fubuki versus this Atlanta here. Armor piercing will go high explosive to start. Right there. Okay, hold your fire. Looks like she's still turning. Down to 13 knots. Right there. Fubuki, I want you to brake and turn. Hold your fire. Looks like we just missed. 5,000 yards, that's crazy. Okay, hold your fire. Looks like we're out of... Nope. Oh, wow, she's getting pounded. Okay, we're going to switch to... armor piercing now. He's still turning. 12 knots. Let's have you turn. A little more of an aggressive turn than that. Turn in. Hold your fire. Just go to automated fire for now. It's down to 9 knots. Scoring some decent hits. 2 other destroyers are gone. How's your damage? Critical and moderate. They're still shooting. Strangely enough, still shooting. Come on, Aoba. Oh, you could probably bump your speed back up now. Seems you are kind of a sitting duck. It's doing better with the manual fire. Alright, we got some fires on Aoba we're going to have to attend to pretty quick here. Okay, hold your fire. Down to 5 knots. Let her have 2 salvos this time. Okay, hold fire, armor piercing. Okay, full salvo. Here with 2 of them. At 5,000 yards, this should be a confirmed kill. Okay, hold your fire. Oh, Aoba's burning. Let's get that speed back down. There we go. Atlanta is sinking. Okay, so we're going to have everybody maneuver in this general direction here. How are you doing here? Critical and moderate. Got a lot of work ahead of you. So we will get our damages repaired, and I will get back to you with the report once our damages are repaired. Okay, so the final report is we sunk a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and a destroyer. Damaged the other 3. We have 6 command points. We lost 2 of our destroyers. The Miyuki still has critical damage, Aoba has heavy damage, and Fubuki has moderate damage. I am probably going to be sending that group back to port to rearm. I think the Miyuki is pretty much done for. I'll release her, but Aoba, I'm going to try and send her back out once she gets back up to port. We can always add her to a different group, because this group is kind of shot. Task Force 1 is no more, but they took a toll out of the enemy, and we sunk a carrier. So I'd say that was a fairly moderately successful episode. Anyway, I'm going to call it right here. We do still have our supply convoy that's moving in. That'll kick off the next episode, putting our troops on Florida Islands. We've got subs in the area to possibly deal with anything. Task Force 2 is up here to provide air cover on their way out. I may pull them back to rearm as well. And then by that time, we should have our next week's command points and troops, so we could put something else together and go from there. Anyway, if you liked the episode, I know it was a little bit longer than usual, but couldn't be helped. If you liked it, hit the like button. It will help the channel and the series out quite a bit with the YouTube algorithm. If you have any tips or advice, leave them in the comments down below. If you'd like to come along through the Japanese campaign with us, hit the subscribe and you can join us. Day76NY saying thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show, and have a good day.